He popped the question now to Apocalyptic, and Berry said, let's go, girl. Karinska and within the law doing the chasing. Apocalyptic 2 lengths clear from Karinska going to second. Apocalyptic's clear. Oh, she's a weapon of mass destruction. And Apocalyptic blew them away in the flight stakes.
The fillies and mares, which are the trickiest to get the best out of on a consistent basis, you seem to have the knack there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how or why, but look, I think horses that have got good ability almost to some degree train themselves. They're the easier ones to sort of get out of bed and set for races.
Marhoona with a head in front from Acacia. Marhoona ran out a little bit. Marhoona's clinging on, wins the Heritage Stakes.
The other ones obviously include Marhoona and Manal. I don't know if you've got many more coming along.
Well, I hope so. Every trainer hopes they've got more coming along. No, look, we've got a lovely team of young horses, not overly raced, hopefully with a bit of upside to come, and a great team behind me. I think you can't underestimate how big a effort my team puts in and makes these sort of days possible.
What about these connections?
Yeah, I know. They seem to get bigger every week.
Well, it's great. They're obviously enjoying the ride, and if they're enjoying the ride, they might come knocking on the door for more.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a great concept, My Racehorse. You know, they get lots of people involved. They've got small shares, but it doesn't matter. They get just as big a thrill.
You're doing such an amazing job across the board with your horses, and the thing that everyone looks at, I think, who's involved in racing is the strike rate. It's phenomenal, and it gets better.
Yeah. I mean, with 55 in work at Randwick, we sort of need to make sure we make every run count because we don't have massive amounts of runners. It's a model that I like, that you're not having too big a numbers, and so far so good. So hopefully we can continue.
Who does the decision making and all of the looking into the facts and everything in terms of placing the horses? You're obviously heavily involved, but are there others you confer with?
No.
It's totally you.
Yeah, that's part of what I spend a lot of time doing, and when I've got Ben Duckworth, my foreman, sort of running the yard with Wajid, Ali, who strapped the filly today, they do a fantastic job running the yard, and then Sophie Johnson, who does an incredible job managing everybody. She's amazing. So it allows me the time to spend looking at where we can place horses best. I think any business, whether it's training racehorses or anything, I think it doesn't happen without good people around you, and that's the most important thing.
He places his horses very well, and his strike rate suggests that, and he's very quick to sort of put an idea into your head as a rider, and I'm not scared to float an idea past him, even though if he thinks it's stupid or if it's a good idea. So, yeah, look, he's a marvel. He's a great person. He's got a great family as well behind him. I think that's quite important. So he understands what I've got to do to support my family and be there for them when I have to. But, I just can't speak highly enough of him. His stable's getting bigger, but he's mindful not to get to a number that he can't control himself as well. And he scratches horses quite a lot, which can be frustrating at times, but he gets the results. A lot of the time when he chucks a horse in the deep end, like a Apocalyptic today or like the Colt earlier on, they very rarely run out of the money. He's been around a very long time. He formed a great partnership with his brothers, winning derbies and then coming back and winning over 1,200 at Group 1 level, things like that with various different horses.
Mahogany flat to the board, just holding White Kicker Moo Cow, and it's the two-state derby double to Mahogany.
He's quite an incredible, intelligent man, and if you talk to him about his portfolio away from racing, he's got a little bit more money than you think too, I reckon.
The numbers I've got at the moment I'm very happy with.
So I guess it's just about getting more quality horses, aiming for bigger races.
Yeah, that's the sort of the model. When I came back from Asia, that's the model I wanted to work with, because when I was in Asia I was only training 60 horses, and that's a number that suits me. So I don't have any aspirations to get bigger numbers. I'm happy with what I've got.